Number 5.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Alex Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. KC down in order. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Digging in once again, Andrew Valenzuela. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down out there. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway. The
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Hit hard up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. On the lands down and gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 29 home runs for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Well, to say if you play with fire you're going to get burned, that's exactly what happened. He looked spent, but the manager gave him a chance to work out of a bases-loaded jam. Guess what? It didn't work, and those runs are going to burn for a while.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox are out in front 13-3. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Jorge
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up
15,
inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he takes ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. And as you can see, they are way behind. Mike Minor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Brandon Belt.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Merrifield will wait on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Valenzuela.
Into the box now, Andrew Valenzuela. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Ready once again, Anthony goes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he misses 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 from Lincecum. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon
Digging in
Moss.
to try it again, Brandon Moss. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Ready with the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Ghost is right there, 1 down.
The second baseman, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. His career numbers in this matchup, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goes ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Smoke toward third. Moustakas has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Brandon.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Minor sets. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
In now, Andrew Valenzuela. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox lead it 17-3. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
13, Salvador Perez.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Alex Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Nunez is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Center fielder, Jackie
Here's the first
Bradley
pitch to him.
Jr.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Chris Young is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Rajay Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goes racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him as the blowout continues.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park. Brock Holt will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now batting. Shortstop. Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar stands in as he looks at a cold strike. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
19-3 tonight. The Boston Red Sox with their 80th win to pace the division. Tim Lincecum wins his 3rd of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Number 64 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
That extra green line frame.